Namaste, yogis and yoginis and frogs because they're in the background. Good afternoon, good morning, good day, and welcome once again to Yoga with Vic. Yoga for all bodies, all levels, and all ages. We're going to do a short class, a gentle class for those days that you feel like working out and doing something, but you're not super strong. You too. So let's go ahead and start at the front of the mat, the top of the mat. We're going to open the feet, the width of a mat more or less, open them a little bit, so like 10 and 2 o'clock. And we're going to come up, inhale, grab the hands in Stipple Mudra, so we grab everything except the indexes, and we're going to go right, bending, exhaling. And we're going to get a couple of breaths here. Stretching the side, the left one in this case, awakening in everything. Inhale, come to the center, exhale, go to the left. Let's take a couple of breaths and open the right side, the waist, all the intercostals, get some more space for this breathing. Come to the center, open, inhale, open the chest. Make sure you're making that space for the breathing. So whatever happens through your day, you have room for a lot of oxygen and air. Inhale, come up. And exhale, let's go down to Malasana, to the yogi squat. If you need to put some sort of block or a little cushion, whatever it is, that's fine. We're going to push with the elbows, the knees, and open the slow to the hips. So again, awakening that huge joint that is the hip. And that resists a lot of time to our little pushes. Like, no, I don't want to open. Okay, let's open here. Let's inhale, come up. Stipple Mudra. Let's go right, exhale. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, go left. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale. Open in W. Inhale. Come up to the center. Exhale. Let's go again to a beautiful Malasana. Let's take a couple of breaths here. And inhale, come up. Stipple Mudra. Exhale. Let's go to the right. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, go to the left. Breathe. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, open in that big mudra W. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go to Malasana again. And we're going to stay here. Push your knees out. And now the right hand is going to go to the floor and the left hand is going to go up in the air. And sorry if I'm winking, but I've got the sun ahead of me. Beautiful. If you want to do the binding because you feel like binding and just grabbing your hands behind, go ahead, but you don't have to. Just take it easy. This is what it's all about. Let's change. Left hand goes on the floor, right hand goes up, pointing at a beautiful sky, blue skies. And again, if you fancy twisting it behind and grabbing it and binding it, go ahead. I'm not going to do it because it feels like this is my pose today. But you can go ahead. I invite you to do so if it feels good. To the center, and now we're going to put the hands on the floor ahead of us, and we're going to bring the right leg to the back of the mat. We're going to put the knee on the floor. Oh, it's soft and nice, and tuck the toes. Foot still open, so we're in kind of a dragon pose here, dragon situation. So you can stay here on your hands. You can also go onto your elbows if it feels good. We're stretching the right psoas. Take a couple of breaths again. If you want to be here, this is beautiful. If you want to open a little bit your wing, go ahead. And from here, we're going to bring the hips back towards the heel and extend the left leg ahead of you. Beautiful. This half split is stretching all the back side of the leg. Gorgeous. Let's go back to the front, tag the right toes, and bring the left to join in a downward dog. Awesome. Stretch the dog. You can pedal if you want a little bit. And remember, hips up, going towards the back. So really push away from the mat. And then from here, we lift the right leg and it comes to the front. And then we're going to do the dragon on the other side. So, and tag the left toes. And here we are with the right leg in front of us. We can go down if we feel like doing it. Stretching beautifully the psoas, the hip flexor, or you can stay up in your hands. And from here we exhale, we go to the back, half splits, stretching the back side of the thigh, pointing the toes up so we feel that stretch more. And then from here we're going to bring the right leg to the back. And then from here we're going to do a couple of push-ups. Let's do 3, but on our knees. If you feel super strong, but that's not the idea today, you're going to take it easy. You can do a full plank, but we're going to do it from the knees. So again, the elbows are going to just graze the ribs. 1, come up, core super strong. 2, come up again. Inhale, go down. Exhale, go up. And then we tuck the toes, downward dog, and then one leg at a time, or both. You can jump and do the malasana. There we go, malasana again. We come up where we started with steeple mudra. Come to the center. And now we're going to go to all fours. Toes together, open the knees slightly. Let's go towards child's pose, and we're going to do a dynamic flow here. So child's pose is stretching as much as you can, the hands ahead of you, and then we move to the front and we just let the feet open towards cobra. Inhale, feet together again towards balasana, child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, separate the feet, open to the cobra as much as little as you wish. Exhale, feet together. Let's go to balasana again. Stretch, push yourself away as much as you can. Inhale, and accentuate that beautiful back bend. You can also engage the glutes. Exhale, child's pose. And the last one, inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Child's pose. We're going to tuck the toes, lift the hips, go to a downward dog. And from here, 1 leg, 2 legs, or both at the same time. Block the beautiful butt that you have. And let's go and sit down. And from here, we're going to come up. Very, very, very straight. Elongate that spine. Make yourself super tall. A beautiful 90 degrees. Let's put the toes towards the sky. Yeah, looking at you. Hello, toes. Not toys. Little toys. Toes, I can see you. And from here, we're going to hinge from the hip. And it can be here. That's fine. We can put the hands on the shins. We can go down a little bit more. The important thing is you're hinging from the back. From the hips. We're not hunching, we're hinging. It's a bit different. Okay. Oh. Stretch yourself. If you can grab your feet, just pull yourself. And you can feel the back of your thighs. Hey, and the calves and everything else. And we come up again. We're going to go towards the floor. Legs 90 degrees. You can open your hands, palms towards the sky. Go to the right. And twist, looking left. I guess towards the sun. So beautiful. It's quite hot. Come back to the center. I heard the crack of my spine. And go to the left. Looking right. Ah, yes. Shoulders should be on the floor. And then we come to the center. You grab your knees, give yourself a big hug. Forehead to knees, thighs to belly. Take a big inhale. And exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. And no matter how gentle it was, we deserve a shavasana. A bit of relaxation before our day or just before our evening, whenever it is. release everything, let go, palms up to the sky. Like relaxed, cheeks relaxed, eyes, forehead, shoulders, belly, thighs, ankles, feet, everything is just heavy on the floor. And you can stay there, you can give yourself a treat, just chill. I'm gonna come up and say goodbye to you, rolling like a river. Oh, and I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for, even in those days that you don't feel like doing something, you always carve 10 minutes of your time to move with your body, with your breath, with your mind, which is the important thing. You devote those 10 minutes to you. Thank you so very much. Incredibly grateful as always to have you. An honor, a pleasure. Namaste. See you very shortly.